and start new recording.
Up ahead!
I think I know this place.
Careful, or you'll upset Jack.
There's a reason we can't remember the past.
Like what?
So we can focus on our mission. What else? Alright.
I don't know how to get 3 bars in this dungeon,
clear.
so
Let's
I'm
try
gonna have
some.
to just style
Better
2.
tread carefully. That thing's huge. Must be good soda.
Doing alright.
I don't know who did that, but thanks.
Look at that. Bet you can't break that.
I can barely see a thing in this fog. We had better proceed with caution.
Learn a couple things.
So tell me, which one will you choose?
Which what?
Reward for restoring the crystals. Will it be treasure or the princess?
I don't remember being offered a reward.
Of course you were. You just forgot.
Poor Sarah. Being offered up like a prize. If I were her, I'd be pissed. Careful of its breath. I don't even want to imagine what it'll do to us.
Sure is humid in here.
Probably should have gone with the haste.
I can't choose.
Me either. On one hand, you'd get the crown. It ain't light.
At least you'd be rich.
All right, that's enough childish daydreams out of you two.
Yeah, grow up.
Do I have enough anima shards? No. I don't think I'm gonna need abilities for this fight because I'm already strong enough. Better do it just after Merilith.
This one must be the tyrant of the forest. I want it out of my sight.
Oh, I'm not strong enough.
One left to go. Now that that's out of the way.
Ah, really?
When will this be over?
Just hesitated too much. Okay, this is terrible.
Straight to the steel wall. This will severely limit our options.
Wait already. Won't be for much longer.
The poison. Quickly.
This one's got some teeth. Got it.
Thanks to the team members.
I'll annihilate you.
Let's be quick.
Come on, follow me. Learn a couple things.
That's an impressive door. Guess we go through there.
Not until we find a way past this lava.
That's weird. I'd expect it to be hot, but it's actually pretty nice.
That's because the fire crystal's covered in darkness. Food here. Yeah, careful of the gas. Don't want to breathe too much in.
Ah, wind will rid us of this gas.
All right. This is
Damn this lava.
There's gotta be a way across. Let's find it. Your defense is also.
no sweat.
So what happens when we revive the fire crystal? I mean, we've been using fire without it.
A real fire is much hotter than we remember.
Really? So water will boil faster?
It's so hot. I might pass out.
Let's go around. Really darkness. We know what to do. Now then.
So, what now?
Are those cubes? Let's relax for a bit. Time for a change.
We were just down there not long ago.
Yeah, that means we're making progress.
You're finally out. This doesn't bode well.
We got this!
And now the way forward is open.
Pretty high up, aren't we? We must be near the top.
I barely even got going. This is the moment. Time for a change.
I don't even remember if I equipped my weapons forthwith. Darn it, no, stay
We should keep
still.
our distance for now. Look for an opening, then strike.
Give us everything you've got. We'll always be a step ahead.
Good enough. Good enough. Alright, now we'll get Berserker, because Marauder is just about maxed. Probably should have leveled up White Mage. Yeah, it's fine. We don't use it for anything particular.
Greetings.
How much did it need? 10, I think? Okay. This becomes this. Gets this. This gets reinforced. And before I continue, go to the job tree. A few more. Myself that. Alright. We'll move on.
That looks pretty old. I wonder, does it work?
Looks like things are finally in motion.
Yeah, too bad we can't get rid of Lightbringer.
It's finally open. Let's go.
Hey, Jack.
Let me guess. More memory talk.
Memories are precious, don't you think?
They're so precious, keep them to yourself.
Watch it carefully!
So the place we came from is different from this one. We came to this world to strike down chaos and become warriors of light.
You don't need to say everything you think, you know. Right, let's get back up there.
Nothing's ever easy for us, is it? Let's silence this thing.
It's up to you, Sophia.
Allow me. We're back to where we were. We're safe for now.
Let's get ourselves together.
Leveled up.
Well,
Okay, nothing worth
Thing I can
equipping.
remember about home is the tall grass. There was a field full of it, and a weird white room. That's all I can recall. Nothing else. Not even the town or my house. So, I want to go home. To a home I can't remember at all. Hey, are you guys listening?
Allow me.
got it. Let's go.
Keep your wits about you and we'll be fine.
It's up to you, Sophia.
Allow me.
Now watch and learn a couple things.
Why are you so afraid of the past, Jack?
Not afraid.
Things we see on this journey, they're stirring up our memories. Everyone's memories. If there's a reason we've forgotten, there must also be a reason we're remembering, right?
Like I care. It's up to you, Sophia.
Allow
Up ahead. Look, the size of it today. Lives will be easier without it. Now let's move.
Hey, so aside from becoming warriors of light, I feel like we had a greater purpose. Do you two remember anything?
I remember being from here.
Alright,
getting
this is where it gets
No, I
tricky.
don't want to lose to anyone else. I know I have to live and... No. No. Jack will be pissed if he overuses us. Let's not.
Damn it. There must be a way to stop it.
We just have to find it.
I already messed that up.
Be on your guard. We'll be surrounded in no time.
And this guy messed up me.
Body feels heavy. Should be fine.
Oh, look at that laugh.
Keep going.
Jack,
Save it. There's a fight up ahead, and it won't be easy. We have to focus on what's in front of us before we can think about the things behind us.
completely single-minded, huh?
Alright, let's give it a shot.
No way! That might be... I knew it! It's that same attack from before!
Nope. There's my axe. Okay,
All right, then.
should be a good fight.
Here you go.
Looks like that set it off.
I think it might need someone to calm it down.
Good, keep the stagger.
Then let's get to it. Shall we?
Beautiful.
Nice
I
work.
realized I didn't do anything with White Mage. Yeah, what? You know what, I'm gonna do my next set of cubes before Kraken. See if anything changes there.
Looks like we're in the ocean now.
I should have guessed. Where else would the fiend of water be?
This mark here. It means we shouldn't use fire, right? I know that song. Princess played it on her lute.
It's an old song, but it's popular. Everyone in Cornelia knows it.
You know that, Jack?
Random enemies.
The door opened.
Can you go?
We destroyed that generator.
Maybe.
Wow.
Anyway, it's open, so let's go.
And it breaks my flea too. I think my axe is too under level for this.
Let's take it.
This one's got some teeth.
We gotta keep our heads cool.
Time for a change.
This door. It has the same design as the other.
So, if we can find a generator,
Nuisance.
Time to go to work. It's up to you, Sophia.
Allow me.
So you get lucky with the drops and have a lightning weapon for the staff. Then those go down in one
Dark
hit.
aura in the air. It's down there.
We're closing in on the water crystal. Now let's keep going.
Okay. Right, white mage. What does it get? Jeez, I don't know. Go down the list. I thought there was another one. That's 11. Oh. Whatever.
Hey, Jack. What do you think of Princess Sarah?
What?
At least it's not talk of the past. I'm asking about you now.
Okay,
I've
this
got
is
no
probably going
interest
to
in
be
her
brutal.
as a person. I know I have to protect her at all costs.
well, she is the symbol of hope and peace in Cornelia, after all.
If you really want to protect the princess, how about becoming a knight?
Come on, stay in place.
Royal family.
Even if you were a knight, I'd expect they'd give you work that requires a less delicate touch. That a
That could have been worse. So I'll stick to that.
This must be the key to that door.
Right. That means we can continue our search.
Open
I'm
sesame.
gonna save the haste for the
By the way,
Malboro.
pirates so upset.
Right now, they're at the mercy of the wind. But if we revive the water crystal, we can restore the balance, and the sea will be itself again.
Be itself?
I admit
Hopefully you
I'm
don't
clear
die
with
from fall
details.
damage.
I doubt those
But it's
pirates
still
know
gonna hurt.
either. Something tells me they'd be in a bad mood either way.
Not dead yet.
Okay, let's go. No! Why? Oh, this is a disaster.
This one's got some teeth.
Big people in the This key is a little different from the other one we got.
Sadly, I've had worse. I do not think I'll be something the 2-hour mark.
Time for a change.
Allow me.
Just learn a couple things.
No cubes here either, so I just gotta walk. Why?
It's up to you, Sophia.
That looks troublesome.
that sinking feeling again. Which can only mean
Yeah, the fight.
long last.
Stop dragging your feet, Jed.
You're calling me.
What? I've never had this happen. And I'm gonna get broken instantly. Where is Samantachi? Alright, that is garbage.
Doesn't bode well.
And he dodges everything. Twice he cancelled it. Complete garbage. Breaking this last one doesn't even matter anymore. We'll be invincible.
It's up to you, Sophia.
You mustn't drink
Mistakes.
See, I tried to be safe and you still got me. God. Still no axe. Yeah, it's gonna make the Iron Giant fight next to impossible now. I guess there's a very small chance I get something off BK. But I don't want to do the alternative and equip a high-powered greatsword, so I can't fight with those. Oops, wrong way.
nuisance.
Yeah, let's go. It's up to you, Sophia. Those pirates have all gone mad. No mercy.
Press triangle 3 times there
Yeah.
to switch my job class.
Why is this
Still
happening?
didn't take.
They restored the crystals.
It's like Sarah said. The world's changing. Not everyone can handle it.
I doubt we can expect a thank you even if we save them.
Didn't do any quit post Kraken, did I? Oh well. Guess I could do one here at the beginning of the fight.
It's up to you, Sophia.
You're finally asking for help. Go with the mountains, you'll be fine.
Of course, the Yo-Ho-Ho cancels Rule Tackle. Okay. Well, party members did the work there. Nothing. No axe. Fight almost nothing in the Ancient's Tower, so the odds of a drop are next to impossible. Okay, I'll go until I actually die. So theoretically, I could use all my MP right away. So that just means the flee and the haste combo, even though I'm starting off with the 2 MP bars.
I have no memory of this place. White walls, white floors. Honestly, I
As
find it
long as I
unsettling.
know which way to
Well,
go.
we're here, and we have a job to do.
I know that. Let's find Astos.
Careful. This place seems liable to fall apart. Typical Revenian folly.
Every room looks the same to me. Easy to get lost.
Not if you pay attention. There are differences. All right.
Defenses are shattered.
Also use that technique.
Watch yourself! I'm ready. Warm welcome.
More trash to dispose of.
You've heard of Lufenia, Neon?
It's a fairy tale, right? Everyone's heard of it. Stories say it started as a tiny village, looked down upon by the great kingdom of Cornelia. Through some sorcery or science, it soon overshadowed its neighbor. It prospered, thanks to strange devices that served without question, and fearsome instruments of war. Conflict broke out between the nations, and continued seemingly without end. I never finished my
Alright, now
story
where
about
are
the
the
Companions. There's not
other
much left.
cubes?
Cornelia was populous
I
and
don't
strong.
see him, so
Yet year
just have
after
to
year,
break
they
this.
lost ground to Ruvenia. With that,
No,
the
this.
aliens weary of war and on the verge of breaking, but without any warning, Ruvenia.
No! Ah!
Stories say no trace of their civilization remained.
No way.
Don't look at me. It's just an old legend. No one knows how much of it is true. Now we should be able to unlock that door.
It's up to you, Sophia.
Allow me.
Another locked door? Just how obsessed were they with security?
All right.
Excellent. It's open.
What is this? Some sort of crystal?
This is the one. I'm ready.
Cornelians often say that things they can't explain were left behind by Lufenia.
This tower just popped out of nowhere. So it's more of a gift than a leftover?
Trapping us in a room with a bloodthirsty monster? Someone in Lufenia had a serious sadistic streak.
Testicles. Just bastards. We're in for it now.
Victory is still within reach.
That was weird.
Keep your wits about you and we'll be fine.
Now then.
Let's get ourselves together.
Second crystal activated.
Are we done yet? Another key.
Would this be the final one, please?
Time for a change.
What to do, what to do.
It's up to you, Sophia.
You're finally asking for help. Here we are.
Slight chance of
Feels as
here
if there's a
there.
locked door around
Don't
every
really have any good
corner. They
alternatives.
must really want to keep something safe.
At least the dark might still go down.
No sweat.
A foregone conclusion. It appears they've all activated. Let's investigate.
Okay.
I don't think leveling up will help
My
me
instincts are
either.
telling me we'll find Astos
So-
behind this door.
Let's just go.
All I know is there's a powerful dark. Listen. It's up to you, Sophia.
Why? They don't want to do that.
Skills in swordplay and magic. Impressive for a mere machine.
Yeah, to interrupt.
This doesn't bode well.
Oh, too weak. I have no abilities.
Allow me.
Can you guys do something instead of walking around? See? That's what should happen.
It's up to you, Sophia.
Pretty intent on killing us, isn't
It's just a mind driven by darkness. Let's put it out of its misery.
Okay. I will take that phase 2. Yeah, I got an axe. Good. Pretty sure sub 2 is off the table now.
Oh, thank...
Alright. This is probably the one that's most confusing for me. So let's try not to get lost.
Time for a change. It's up to you, Sophia.
There you
More traps to dispose of. So that was simulating the barrier. Farewell.
Astos was looking.
We're safe. For now.
Oops.
I could keep going.
This way first.
You destroyed the power source, so the barrier should be down.
Now watch and learn a couple things. Hey Jack, we need to have a talk. Now that our crystals won't protect us from the mist, you're a liability.
Not this way.
You depended on yours to keep you safe.
In other words, you'll be forced to do your favorite thing. Reminisce.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Jack.
Shut up.
Oh, are those cubes?
Let's relax for a minute.
Hey, what are we even doing here?
Killing all the monsters. Duh.
We do this for Astos, and it gives us the info we want.
What info is that?
I get the feeling he knows lots of stuff. Well, the bears.
Just get out of here ASAP.
Dead end? But I think there's a way out.
Yeah, I get the same vibe.
Okay.
Let's get it.
Without that strong axe, this would have been quite a bit slow.
Nice! Down with the old, up
Oh,
with the,
get up there.
us!
Out of my sight! This is the one. I don't care about any of that crap.
If it's not chaos, killing chaos, or light and dark, who cares, right?
Wrong. All of that's just background noise. All I care about is...
Finding something to replace that purpose you lost.
You got it. I need a name. Something to kill. I'm nothing but a battle to fight.
So Luthania sends its refuse here to generate yet more darkness.
Why would they want to make the stuff?
I have the feeling I wouldn't understand, even if someone explained it to me.
Couldn't make it more obvious.
Yeah, and it even comes with guardian monsters. Not very subtle.
There. The barrier must have gone down somewhere.
Jack, you
I
okay?
think there could be a
Drive
strong
inside
weapon
was what kept you
here.
anchored.
Sometimes
Now
lucky.
it's gone. We're worried about you.
But it's not like our job's over. Fenia's darkness is still out there, growing stronger.
Jed's right for once. Jack, it's fine if you're rattled. Just stay on point. Remember, we got your back.
I think I could risk the double here.
Time for a change. I'm ready. This is the one.
Double speed. Well, I wish it was double speed.
Wow. It's lovely.
It's up to you,
I never pegged you for a nature lover.
You really know how to ruin the moment, huh, Jack?
We should be careful.
More of those. Jack. That solves that.
I would very much like to see that again.
You should be fine here.
So, what now?
This is the one.
Is this the right way?
It's up to you, Sophia.
Allow.
What's he in that tower?
No idea. Whatever it was, he's not telling us.
One thing's for certain. We're better off if he doesn't remember where we come from.
Another blight on the land. Vigilant.
Wrong one. This one. This one.
Another bit.
Let us be rid of it.
Time for a change.
sooner.
There's an enemy ahead. I know you sense it.
Dumb question. I can always fight. Especially to get what I want. More of those
Okay,
cubes.
plenty of
Let's remember
enemies,
this
that's good.
place.
Time for a change. This is the one.
This should be a simple, straightforward fight, only if he doesn't dodge me. Good. I don't see meteor often. I'm a little afraid of that.
Like a living crystal.
Shatter it to pieces!
Strange how the first few hits there whiffed, as if it was still in the cutscene. Otherwise, perfect fight. Berserker for a fourth buck, why not? Yeah, if I had the option to remove Lightbringer, I would put Lunatic in its place. Alright, last time I got rather lost here, so let's hope I don't repeat that mistake. I think I'll play it safe and go with only the single MP for a movement. Can't find the cubes fast enough.
All right.
There you are.
I expect to be impressed.
You got
Where
it.
do you think Ruthenia is?
Somewhere far away, I'm sure. Not just in distance, but in time, too.
I can't even visualize that.
Imagine you're a worm swimming in the mud. The Lufenians are birds
guess I go
soaring
down?
through the sky. They could eat you if they wanted.
Cubes and going the right way.
And droppings.
It's up to you, Sophia.
Let's go.
Or
And I'm
trash to
looking for the
dispose
bright
of.
spot.
The boom!
Alright, first one did.
One that big is bound to be. Stop looking at me! What the hell? It's coming apart! Mid-air?
Get out of here. Move! This is...
Now I
Think
could
we
double
already
movement now because
did.
I have enough bars.
Cares. At least we learned something useful.
The darkness we sensed is gone.
Bingo. Let's smash some more statues.
Whoops. Hopefully the buffs stay.
The booms!
Those who sent us here are afraid of this world reconnecting back to their own.
In other words, they're terrified the past they abandoned will come back to haunt them.
Are you two talking about the Lufenians?
That story wasn't all fantasy.
That's our Jack. I'm amazed you realized that could be broken.
Where's the red one here?
This is the one. All right. It's up to you, Sophia.
Seems somewhat familiar. I guess. Thought it was on the left.
This will be a thorn in our side.
Another statue down. Next.
Let's go.
Is everyone still with us?
On my count, yeah, we're good. So how many statues left?
Just one. But not for much longer. This is the one. It's up to you, Sophie. Getting desperate? What is this darkness the Lufenians are sending?
Catalyst for change. It corrupts animals, people. It's what caused all this madness.
They're sending it here to manufacture more.
And it's that darkness that dulled the crystal's light.
Basically, darkness makes sparkly happy world a sad gloomy world.
It was our role in all
defenses lost if the darkness grows too strong.
Okay.
We're regulators.
So I did not get lost this time.
In equilibrium between light and dark.
This is the last statue.
Words right out of my mouth. Stand happy.
It all comes tumbling down.
Yes, I see that. Now let's try not to.
Well, I got a new
Go down
shield,
with-
if that's worth anything.
We finally made it down here.
We fought to dispel the darkness as warriors of light. To save the world.
Don't even need to pound. You have enough MP.
Maybe someone was
You're
adding
good.
light as well.
That would be the princesses. Especially Sarah, I'd wager. No darkness lingered within the castle's walls.
Princess Sarah must have a crystal. Maybe that's part of it.
Oh,
It's up to you, Sophia! Why is darkness surrounding us? What's going on?
Try not to. Darkness is weakening. Now's your chance.
He's one. Got simultaneously stun there. Lost all my buffs. Oh yeah, because of the soul gauge breakage.
Try not to get hit.
I am an elven magician. Reconnaissance.
Yeah?
To
Oh,
serve.
it's gonna be
I
slow.
monitor and measure the strength of darkness in the crystal's light. And the reach fails.
Watch my back! I'm coming! This one's got some teeth!
Okay. Usually it's better, but at the same time I don't get broken that often. So, 146. It's not impossible for a sub 2. The swarm in Cornelia, that's going to be annoying again.
You remember now, right? It's our job to guide him.
It's up to you,
No cold feet.
Jack can't do this by himself. He needs us.
Agreed. That is the reason why we're all here.
Can't let him down now.
What'll happen to Cornelia?
We'll protect it. We have no other choice.
No need to fear, Neon. We're heroes, the warriors of light. We'll swoop in and save the day.
The game just can't load Cornelia like it
We
used
should
to.
do our part too.
You don't have to tell me twice. Jack, don't worry about what's behind it. Focus on what's ahead. This is
Right. Me? Chaos? A bunch of idiots. It's ridiculous.
Okay, no speed this time.
Just a little further.
We're just gonna have to hope that we're good. Good with enemy luck. If it's any strat, I guess I could focus on the weak ones first. Nope. Come on, get this guy. Wow. He can kills me.
okay.
Okay, that wasn't correct.
Chaos that gnaws at this world is the final, sad end for fallen strength. We lost their battles against darkness. We saw that we defeated the
We aren't warriors of light, Jack. We're pawns the Lufenians unleashed on an unwitting world. Destined to fail time
Oh
and time
boy,
again.
boy, boy.
Outsiders don't belong here.
This time, Astos played his part as guide flawlessly. Until now, we've never made it this far alive. All that's left is for you to master the darkness.
Beat the darkness, Jack.
This is our time, no matter what form it takes.
I would have wanted brutal tactic for this, but
Even
the
we
cars
know
were
what
just
happens
not
next.
good.
Rest is in your hands.
You can do it, Jack.
Oh,
Make it your own.
didn't realize I got two.
I can't fight you. Why? How could I?
Ash, are you sure this is the right choice?
No more hesitation. Trust me, Jack.
Muster every ounce of strength, or it is you who will die here.
You too?
Trust Jack. Nothing ever goes as planned.
Indeed.
Okay, not a good friendly fight.
Race hatred! Loathe this world! Despair at your own impotence!
I hate it all. This world deserves to burn!
I'll be waiting on the other side. The rest is up to you.
Huh. The dialogues didn't trigger properly there, so it actually skipped part of Jack's final one. That's cool. You know, even though the run itself might be sub 2, I don't think the recording will show that. Yeah, I guess I'll just do it in 3 segments.